Hello, everyone. So Merry Christmas, first of all. It's been a while. Um, so basically, oh my gosh. Sorry about that ding. Anyway, I I posted my haul on Instagram on my story. Um, but I'm not gonna do Christmas streams this year, other than this one, because Lego Freak sent me this set. Um, and because I just I don't know. I just want to take a break from streaming. So this will be the last stream for a while. So we'll continue building in just a second. Okay, let's resume the set. All right, new bag. It seems. Let's see where do I have the figures. I'll just put them there. Gosh, I haven't done this in so long. Wow, that's a lot of those. All right, well, curious to see how those pieces kind of play out. Okay, honestly though, I love this piece. Oh shit, I love this piece. I don't know why I love it so much, but I just love the piece. I mean, it has a lot of different uses. I don't know. Shit, there goes my mouse. Did y'all see that? Shit, I just dropped the bag. This is just not going well. Oops, my light's going out. Let's see. Is that bag? That is bag 3. Huh? There we go. A lot of small pieces in this bag. Gosh. Can y'all hear me okay, by the way? Because I haven't done this in a while, so. So how was y'all's Christmas? Oh, what's up, Doc? How's it going? This is not the Titanic, no, but it is the Crocodile Locomotive. Lego Freak sent this set to me, so building it here. I do wish it was the Titanic though. That would be pretty cool because that is one of my most wanted sets right now. But I just don't have $630 to spend. But yeah, hopefully one day, or hopefully one day, I'll get the Titanic. And I did send you the link on Insta, by the way, Doc, if you wanted to join. And it should also be in chat, but I could be wrong. It should have registered in chat. Talking to my brother, you building the crocodile? Yep, I am building the crocodile. It's a pretty fun build so far. Kind of repetitive, but so far it's pretty fun. What? Why are there so many extras? These pieces should not be extras. And did you get a Titanic? I did not get a Titanic. I didn't really expect to get a Titanic. I mean, it's a super expensive set. I did get a few other really, really cool sets though. But Titanic is on my one list, like I said. I don't know why this is not. Oh. That is what I did wrong. All right. I think this is one of the biggest bags that I've ever built. Um, how many pieces? Cause damn, it is 1,271. So yeah, that is a lot of pieces in this bag. I don't know how many pieces are in this bag exactly, but there are a lot of pieces. Hang on. Hey Ingrid, how's it going? It has been a very long time. If you want to join, I'll pop the link in chat. Um, yeah, how have you been? It's been a very very long time. All right, it should be pinned now. So if you want to join, then feel free to click the link. It's been a very long time. How's everything been? Because it's been such a long time. Like 2020 since we talked. What's up, Squid Man? How's it going? That is a train. You're correct. And I have to build two builds in this bag. So this is gonna be, and that's all the builds are. So this is gonna be fun. So Squidman, apparently you've been joining streams lately. You should hop on in. This has been like the loneliest stream ever, not gonna lie. I tried to do this like after Christmas to where everyone was like not with family anymore, you know? Or I mean that not to sound like mean or anything, but like to where people had time to join streams. But for some reason it's still just been quiet lately. Hello, Ingrid.
Hey, Ken, how you doing?
Good, how are you? It's been a very long time.
It has.
Yeah.
I follow so many people that YouTube has pretty much like not notified me of anyone.
Yeah, that happens.
And it's unfollowed certain people. I had to follow them back again.
Yeah.
So that might have happened with you, but I somehow saw it today. I was like, oh wow. Have you not been streaming lately?
What was that? Sorry.
Or have you not been like streaming lately?
I have not been streaming lately at all.
Could
I
be
don't know
that.
why. I mean, like Instagram has just like I have so many more followers on Instagram, and Instagram is just so much easier, and I feel like I get a lot more attention on there. So I've kind of just merged to Instagram, and then YouTube is kind of the hub for streams, which I haven't even done that many streams lately. I mean, this is gonna be the only Christmas one that I do, even though I've had, even though I've already built like 5 sets for my house so far. So
Uh-huh. So I found almost the same problem, but only I went to TikTok.
oh
Like
yeah, I have seen your TikToks.
TikTok is a lot um more interactive. Like you get more people seeing your little videos.
Mm,
Like compare my 13 to 250. But, I
yeah,
mean, to me that's what my comparison is.
yeah, for
Um,
sure.
so I the more interaction on TikTok. I haven't done any other platform other than TikTok and YouTube though.
Yeah. Um, yeah, TikTok is really easy to get followers on, and it's super interactive as well. I agree with that. For some reason, I I don't know. I like watching TikToks, but for some reason, making TikToks for me, I just feel like there's nothing for me to make for like TikTok wise. Like I don't know what TikToks to make, if that makes sense. Like I don't know
Okay,
what to do.
and yeah, I find it easier because TikTok for me, you pretty much show the results of something, or you just have fun with it, and then it's easier to edit because they
Yeah,
have
for sure.
everything right there on the screen.
That is true. Yeah.
Add a sticker, you know, cut cut your video a little bit shorter. Easy, so easy on TikTok. You know.
Hmm.
All right. Well, I just finished my meals plate.
What?
I finished my meals plate.
Oh, nice.
I
What new
got
sets
it.
have you gotten?
Well, I have January 7th, something coming in the mail. It is Iron Man, the art piece there, and
The
then
what?
the Iron Man, the Art Deco.
Oh, cool.
So I'll get that in the mail January 7th. It says supposed to arrive. That I use the gift card for. And then I got another gift card, and so I got the police station,
Oh,
the
nice. That
modular.
was a
So
nice one.
that's why I built the platform here, the Mills plate for the modular, and that way it can go in my city.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I'm glad. So I'm done with this. I didn't know whether or not to build the modular tonight or not. I
Um,
could set this aside.
I mean, I'm gonna be streaming at the rate at this rate for like another 30 minutes to an hour. So
Mhm. I'll put this in the box. Oh, it doesn't fit. I think I lost my practice on news plating because it keeps like warping.
yeah, here it is. I've been looking for that piece for the past like 5 minutes.
I've got like a backlog of sets I could do.
I have somewhat of a backlog too. It's dying very fastly though. Um, so I have in my backlog currently the Infinity Gauntlets, the Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets, the AT-AT, the 2021, um, and the Guardian's ship. So I'm
Well, that's
building
a good
the Gauntlet
backlog.
tomorrow. What was that? Sorry.
I said that's a good backlog.
That is a good backlog. It's gonna die down in less than 5 days though. So, but I mean, it's a decent backlog. It was a lot bigger. Christmas, but I kind of built like 2 to 3 sets each day. But yeah, now that I'm into like the bigger sets, it's gone down to like about 1 set a day. So with the exception of this, because this I'm doing on YouTube. Everything else, really just doing on my own time, off camera and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's nice to finally build sets off camera because I feel like it's just kind of freedom of what I can do. Like I can talk to my family while I'm doing it or whatever, you know. And I'm not on camera, so I don't have to worry about like how I look or um, again, yes, I don't normally show my face, but like still, like I don't have to worry about what I say or any of that.
I noticed Doc was here earlier.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he might still be lurking in chat because sometimes he does that.
Hey, look. Hey, lurking Doc.
What set are you building?
This is the 3-in-1 creator set. It is the Sunshine Surfer van.
Awesome.
Now, this is the first time I'm building it, but I think I'm going to build the buggy. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just do this, take it apart, then do the buggy. Hmm. I got to decide.
Taking sets apart, especially like stuff with a bunch of Technic, is such a pain to me that like with the 3-in-1 sets, I kind of just keep it as either the biggest build or my favorite build.
Well, this is nowhere near technical.
Yeah, I know, but like, don't they have Technic 3-in-1 sets? feel like they do.
Technics?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I thought they did for some reason. Maybe they did it for like one line or wave or whatever, and then they kind of just stopped.
I remember the first Technics that I ever bought, and I was kind of really disappointed with it.
I mean, yeah, Technic is so good.
I bought it because it had that pullback action,
Oh
which
yeah,
I really enjoyed that because I'm a kid at heart and I like to play with this stuff. So I liked it, but then I put it together and my minifig didn't fit in it. There was no like cup holder for the minifig. There was nothing, no real seat in it. It was like really just the pullback action in it, and
yeah,
it I didn't like it at all.
yeah.
So
So
now they have the new stunt bikes. I love them.
yeah, the stunt bikes are cool.
Yeah, I'm happy with the stunt bikes. And now they have more of more people in there creating sets that are going to be more interactive.
Yeah,
They have elevators now. They have the stunt bikes. They have the like I think the creators themselves are getting better at making the toys more interactive.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I like
Um,
that.
my kind of problem with Technic is that when it's done, like it kind of doesn't really end up looking like a. I mean, it does look like a car. Like you can kind of tell, like, oh yeah, that's a car. But they more so focus on the function rather than the
Aesthetic.
look. So it doesn't look very appealing when it's finished.
Mm.
Like the creator, like the normal kind of just creator expert vehicles, like the Mustang and the Harley Davidson. Those look amazing when they're finished.
But their shelf life.
Yeah,
It's not something you're gonna put in your city.
yeah, that's
That's
true.
only if you have a display.
Yeah. Oh, I do remember UMB Bricks. You're a OG. It's been a while.
Who is it?
MB Bricks. I think you're on Instagram, aren't you? Because I feel like we've talked on Instagram before.
Yeah, I am welcome. I can't see the chat.
Yep. Well, welcome on in.
Hmm. Is he coming in?
Is he joining? I'm not sure, but welcome into the room.
I was thinking of going um on a little more often on YouTube and doing just um small build every day. And of course, since I have the police station, I could do that too. But
Yeah,
I was thinking of going on a little bit more. I noticed that the people who really strived to go on every day, every day, every day, they've got 3K followers.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. They've got 10K followers. They they really did a lot better. Me, since I didn't have much money to buy Lego, I had to work a lot. I didn't really go on very much. Uh, I'm supposed to be sleeping. Maybe I'll finish this build tomorrow.
How's your city, by the way? Because I haven't seen it in a while. How big is it?
I'm sorry, what?
How big is your city? I haven't seen it in a while.
Oh, I took a little bit of it apart. I changed it around. I mixed it up a bit. I'll show you.
All
I'll
right,
show
cool.
you the Lego city, and then I'm gonna get going. So I got quite a bit of bricks lately. That's one thing. I'm working
Oh
on
wow, yeah.
a few more mocks. This is a building. The, I ran out of brick. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
So this is the second floor, and still working on that.
looks awesome.
This is the first floor,
Cool.
and we got the kitchen and the dining room, the reading room, the living room, and I don't know if I can lift it up with one hand. But there's in the basement is the Lego room.
Awesome.
This is the old Lego city that I had. It's still up.
Damn, that's huge.
Not bad. But
It's
I
bigger than my
couldn't
city.
build for a while. And then on this side, I have the train and what I call the medieval, how do you call it? Park. Medieval park. It was a theme park. And so I made a store, like a gift shop right there. It's two stories and like medieval theme.
Cool.
It's kind of like smashed. I didn't like it too much. Yeah. The
That looks
train
great.
has batteries though. I need to plug it in. Rechargeable batteries. So my Lego room needs some work. I want to call it a work in progress. So
Yeah,
it's getting better.
that's good.
I'm working on different mocks. So I did. This is my latest. Is I did the clock for my room. So
Cool.
I say for the last
Awesome.
year, I haven't really worked on much at all. And that's my fault because I didn't have much money for Lego, and I had to work a lot. So, and now I have a grandson, actually two grandsons.
Oh wow, congrats.
Thank you. And he keeps me busy every weekend. I got one that I see every weekend, and the other one I hardly see at all. Um, one is 9 months old, and one is 10 months old. I think.
Wow,
I think
congrats.
they just turned 9 and 10. They go so fast.
Yeah.
But we caught COVID.
Uh,
All of us. First, the younger one,
I'm so sorry about that.
and we weren't able to see him because of that. And then recently, my daughter, her boyfriend works at a shop where they sell cars and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And because he deals with the public every day, he caught it. He brought it home. I babysat the baby, and lo and behold, we all got it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So I'm actually recovering right now from it.
Yeah, I got COVID in September, and my taste and smell is still screwed up in all sorts of ways. I mean, like some things don't taste as they used to, some things don't smell as they used to. So I hope that's not like permanent. I hope that my taste and smell isn't permanently damaged or altered or whatever. But um, I mean, every month it kind of gets better and worse at the same time because like some days I'll be able to smell perfectly. Some days I'll be able to kind of smell. Some days I'll be able to smell something completely different. And some days I just won't be able to smell at all.
Yeah, my daughter said that she can't smell the poopy diaper, and so she didn't know whether to change them or not. So because she didn't know she didn't have her smell, because she only just got sick 2 weeks ago, and she's still getting over it. She got it really bad.
Yeah,
Um, she can't smell his diaper. She didn't know. Now he's got a diaper rash because she didn't know he had poopy in his diaper and didn't change him right away.
yeah,
And that happened more than once because she can't smell.
hmm
So, oh,
yeah. That
poor
does suck.
baby. Yeah. So now they just have to just keep an eye on it and just didn't they know they can't smell the diaper, so they have to like change them often.
Yeah,
Go through twice as many diapers that way. I can't find the legs. Ah, here they are. They're stuck inside. No wonder I couldn't find them.
I can't believe that 2020 or 2021. Wow,
Mhm.
he's almost over.
Almost over.
Yeah,
Time
here it
flies.
is. Came back and here Ingrid. Yeah, Ingrid's here, Doc.
Hey, Doc. What's up? Yeah. I'll stay on for a little bit.
Yeah, set's almost done. We're on the last bag. This bag had a lot of pieces, so might take me a little while, and I have to build two things at the same time.
Hmm. So I'm doing a lot better today. I finally don't have a fever.
That's good.
I think feels good. Um, yeah, I had fever for days. I thought I'd never break the fever, but I finally did. And I'm able to eat and stuff. My daughter, she got it really bad. She couldn't eat. She she just started eating today. Um, she hasn't been able to eat for 4 days.
Wow. I don't think that I got it that bad then because I was able to eat like perfectly fine. I think at least. I even had like more cravings, but like
Craving?
I just couldn't taste anything. So like when I did finally eat something, it just did not taste the same. Like yeah,
Yeah, I noticed that I put a lot of hot sauce in my soup. I didn't taste it, so I started adding more. I didn't taste it, and I added more, and I'm like, oh, my taste buds are gone. I mean, normally I'd be like dying.
yeah. I that actually did help me a lot. Is putting hot sauce on a bunch of stuff. Not only did it help like because I also had like a runny nose for a really long time, so not only did it kind of help with my runny nose, but it also um helped with like the taste, like kind of because spice is a sensation. Um, so it kind of helped give at least some sort of spice to the food.
And another thing, I usually can't eat the what's it called? Oh, ginger. I can't stand ginger, right? But I was
I
told
actually
put a lot of ginger in your food and you'll get better. So I loaded it up with ginger. I loaded it up with turmeric, garlic, onions. I made chicken soup. And when I went to go eat it, I took a big bite of the ginger. And I was like, this isn't as bad as I remember it. The only way I'll get to eat ginger is if I have COVID and can't taste it.
I actually like ginger.
Strong.
Um, like I go to like sushi places and they have like pickled ginger. I actually like eating that stuff. It tastes pretty good to me.
It's too strong for me. Well, not no more.
I mean, I see how it's too strong, but like for me, the taste, I really enjoy the taste and the smell also. I don't know why I love the smell so much. The smell of ginger is just so good.
Well, I can't smell anything. My husband says that trash must stink. Did you take it out? And I was like, oh, I haven't felt good to take it out, and I can't smell it. He goes, it
Yeah,
doesn't smell. I, I can't smell anything.
yeah. My smell was gone for quite a while. I think it was gone for I want to say 2 weeks ish. And I mean, I could taste stuff after like a week, but smell really the lack of smell really lasted for a really long time.
So it was good seeing you today.
Yeah, for sure. It's been a
So
while.
your Insta is Adakin7?
No, it's just it's Adakin.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I kind of just changed the 7 out of all of my YouTube, Instagram, Discord, everything.
Somebody else that I kind of lost touch with a bit is also, oh, now I forget his name. Great. That's how long it's been. Deppy Sheps.
Oh yeah.
He's been busy.
You live among you live amongst the baby poop. You don't smell the baby poop. It's Adakin the figure creator. And this is on in this Grande. Yep. Yeah, I have a lot of Ariana Grande customs. Um, but yeah, Ingrid. By the way, it's been so long. I started making custom minifigures. I can get this here. So I have Cat Valentine right here. And then I have Spider Man's, Clark Griswold's.
All right. Well, I'm frozen. My screen is frozen. I can't see anything
Billy.
that you're doing
The what?
because my phone is so bad. I can't see what you're doing. All I can do is hear you.
Okay, well, if you check out my Instagram, I have all of the pictures there. Um, but yeah, I started making custom figures, and they've been doing pretty well. I made quite a bit of money off of them.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So I've been making zero money.
That's all
I
right.
became I became a caretaker for the elderly, but I wasn't making much money, and the hours were very few and far between.
Yeah.
So I haven't. That's why I haven't been able to post anything because I haven't been able to afford any Lego. First of all, and second of all, they take up so much of my time because I have to drive all the way there, then all the way to another house, and then I have a span in between. I have to wait before I work with the other,
Yeah.
and it's kind of like I haven't made much money at all doing it. It's rewarding work, but
By the way, does anyone here have Netflix?
I have Disney Plus and Netflix. I still have
Awesome. Well, if you do have Netflix, Doc, if you have Netflix, then you should watch Don't Look Up because I watched it the other day, and it is so good. I've watched it 3 times. It came out on Netflix the
really.
29th of December, and I've watched it 3 times. It's so good.
Now I was looking at that this morning. Like I didn't watch it because I wasn't sure if it was a good enough thing. It said that the previews. I can. It's not a spoiler if it's in the previews. Like that there's a comet
Mm-hmm.
coming hurtling towards Earth,
Yep.
and it said 100 chance of getting here, and then the people in charge were pretty much um idiotic.
Yeah.
So they were like, "Why don't you just say 75%?" And then I was like looking at that going, "I don't know. This seems kind of stupid." So you're saying it's good?
It's really good.
Oh, okay.
You just got that giant modular. Which giant modular? Anyway, Doc, if you have Netflix, I highly recommend watching that. And Ingrid, you have Netflix. I,
Yep.
I highly recommend watching it. I thought that it was amazing. Um, my family thought that it was okay, which I respect. But I personally thought that it was amazing.
Instead, I watched the Marvel shows. I watched Captain Marvel, and I watched and not in the game. The one with Ultron,
Oh, I love Age of Ultron
Age
because
of
that's
Ultron.
Robert California from The Office, and I love Robert California. He is so funny.
Hmm. So I watched that today since I was pretty much bedridden for a while. That's all I've been doing is watching TV or my
Indeed, that
phone.
is Doc.
What's Doc saying?
It is the one with Meryl Streep as president, which I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Meryl Streep, but she had a pretty good performance.
Hmm.
And then Ariana Grande is in it. She has a slight cameo. It's she performs a song and then she also is on like a newscast for a few minutes. But her total screen time is like 5 minutes. So it's a lot of people were like, "Oh, that's the only reason you're watching it is because of Ariana Grande. If Ariana Grande wasn't in it, then it wouldn't be good." Which I mean, she does make it 10 times better, but it would still be good.
Well, I don't know about those little cameo things because if they were any good, they should have been in the movie longer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So Doc, you did see Don't Look Up? Wow, look who showed up, Tim Zach.
Hey, Tim Zach. I don't think I know who he is.
He's newer in the community. He has kind of a disability, so he left. I'm kidding. He doesn't have a disability. We make fun of each other. That's just there are no small rules, Ingrid. So Doc, did you see Don't Look Up? Hey Doc, you should join so that I don't have to keep asking you in chat.
Hey, did you see the new 21-22 sets?
I like did I see the pictures or did I see them like in stores?
Both.
I did see the pictures. I have not seen them in stores quite yet, but I did see the pictures and they do look pretty good. The one that I'm most excited for is the Ahsoka Brickhead.
I didn't see that one, but I seen a lot of them in the pictures, and people are saying that they're at Walmart. Walmart puts them.
I went to Walmart yesterday and I didn't see them.
Depending on what Walmart you go to, some because their shelves got bare for Christmas, they're starting to put them up because they don't want to leave their shelves completely bare.
Yeah, for sure.
So some people are putting them out. But if I remember correctly, you like the Friends sets?
The Friends ones.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure?
Wasn't it
I like the Friends apartment set, but and the Friends Central Perk set, but I don't like the theme Friends.
Okay, that wasn't you.
Yeah.
Okay. So they have now the new Friends sets that are coming out are a little more modular in design, and they're coming out with better pieces and better builds, and everybody's like, oh wow, yeah, I don't mind having these now. So they changed a little bit.
I think I did see some of those, yeah. They do look pretty good.
Now I got to get excuse my English. I am going to get surprised because somebody said that they got me some sets. I don't know what I got, but because of COVID, I can't get them yet until I get all better. And once I get all better, I'll see what I got.
Cool.
But that was nice of them. I didn't expect anybody to get me anything.
Yeah.
Which means I got to get her something, and I don't know what she wants. I think I'm taking longer to find the pieces than it is to put them together.
Yeah, it's taking me a while to build this. This is a huge bag, though.
actually frustrating. I might go into my own personal stock and be faster to find the piece there. So the new like city sets, they're quite expensive right now, but they're gonna come out with new pieces, such as corner pieces that will be better for mocks and stuff, and they have double doors
Yeah.
where they open like better doors system, and then they're coming out with like double brick pieces that are I don't know, they're coming out with new bricks, which is good. Coming for the new 2022.
Yeah, I'm actually excited about that hospital. I might get that.
The hospital?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the one that has the double doors.
Yeah. Is the hospital dropping January 1st?
As far as I know, yeah.
All right, cool. I know that some of them that got revealed are dropping March or something like that, or February or January 10th, which is an odd date, but yeah.
And I heard that they're coming out with a new art piece, and I forgot which one that was. I think. All right, so they did Iron Man.
Or is it the
Um.
Batman?
Oh yeah, it's the Batman. Yep.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
Yeah, that's coming out in March, I think.
Yep.
Boy, how long is it going to take me to find one piece? Oh, finally. So, did you get a lot of Lego this Christmas?
I did. Yeah, I got a lot. Let's see. I posted my haul on my Insta story. But it was. I'm trying to. I'll think of like the best or the biggest ones. Let's see. So the biggest one that I got was the Guardians ship. Um, and then I also got the Chamber of Secrets, the 2020 AT-AT, the Infinity Gauntlet, the Endgame Final Battle, the Sanctuary 2, um, the Iron Man Hall of Armor, the Brothor's Asgard. I got a lot.
Wow,
Yeah,
good for you.
and then even more than that. But I couldn't even think of. So what about you?
Nope. And I am getting some surprise sets, like I told you, but no. For one thing, I don't celebrate Christmas, so not celebrating, you don't get anything.
Yeah.
Um, but I got from my work end of year gift cards,
Oh, cool.
which was nice for my bosses. So with the first gift card I bought off of, it was an Amazon gift card. So I got the Iron Man art set, and
Nice.
that's coming January 7th. The second gift card, I got the modular, the police
Hey,
station.
it's Doc.
Ho, ho, ho.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Ingrid. So did you see the Charlie Brown portion of my Christmas special? I mean, I expected some. Well, of course, the worst part is the comments keep getting turned on and off by YouTube.
Yeah, I commented.
Yeah, I saw. That's why
Oh.
that's why you're the only person I could ask, because you're the only person I know that saw it for sure. And I was just wondering if anybody caught the reference when I was in the video and you couldn't see my head, and I just went wah 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 like they did, like the adults doing, the Charlie Brown. Yeah, and then Doc talks back to him and going, "What? That's a crazy idea." Wah 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 wah. He's like, "I don't want to learn a lesson."
I have not seen your Christmas special yet, Doc.
It's my Christmas haul too, because everything I got for Christmas is in it.
Yep, the chocolates, and he gave it to Mookie.
Because Mookie was feeling bad. The funny part, well, I don't know, we're going to call it funny part, or the part I don't think a lot of people. It's like if you've ever written stories or whatever, or created characters. As much as Doc is me, he is not me. Okay, as much as I try to explain that to people, because I can try to make him do things or whatever, and then when I'm in the editing, it doesn't come off because I'm like, that's not him. That's just him mouthing some words that I put in his mouth. So if I let him be him, his character, which is just a part of me, not all, he'll do whatever. So when I'm making the Christmas special, it was just like, as I'm doing take after take to try to get the camera set up right for the thing. You don't know how many times it takes to even do any of this nonsense. This line just comes out of nowhere where Doc looks at Mookie and he says, #not cool. And to me, because it was like, it was like that at that point, it changed the direction that the video was going. Because it was just going to be all about Doc just bragging all the way to the very end, and it was done. But then all of a sudden, when that happened, and my brother gave me this Star Trek ornament out of nowhere, and Picard says, "The past is written, the future is ours to write." All of a sudden, it's just kind of like Doc is like, "Yo, Mookie has to get something from me for Life Day, otherwise, Especially because earlier in the video, when he tells Mookie that he's, got the guest spot on Good Morning Brick World, Mookie isn't like, upset or jealous. Mookie's like, "Yo, well done. Your success is my success, Doc." And Doc is all like, "Who the heck is this guy?" Kind of a thing. So, the whole thing turned into a, Doc learns a lesson for Christmas. all because of that. So that's why it's like, like I said, it's like he's not me. He's not me.
Well, I'm glad you guys had fun.
So,
and he wanted to carry those packages, Ingrid. He was like, "No, your hand will show." Your hand will show on the screen. That's why it went beep, beep, beep so many times, because he's like, "No, edit that out. Your hand is showing. I must carry the package." At one point, you see it fly through the air and he catches it. But
I didn't see that part. Wait a minute.
It only lasts for like a second. You have to, I've watched it so many times editing it that, it's just kind of like, but yeah, that was, when I make videos like that, those are the ones that I enjoy more so than just, I know, because I just feels to me boring just to go, look, here's the stuff I got, and just kind of hold up each item and it's just like, I got to be different. I don't think it helps my channel in any way, because people, I don't know if they really realized this was a haul.
But I did not catch that reference at all.
Yeah,
and I have watched Charlie Brown in the past. I didn't get the reference. I'm sorry.
Well, it's only like 30 seconds in the video or whatever, but
no, it was longer than 30 seconds, but I did see it.
Yeah, I was tempted to put, on screen, have it say Charlie Brown reference, but I thought, no, that's just too on the spot. Let's just see if anybody that's over 40, recognizes it, because the kids aren't. None of,
I understood it. I understood that it was okay. He's pretending to not hear him, or like an adult. All of a sudden the voice just kind of goes rah, 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 rah. That's
Okay.
what I understood it as.
All right, so that works the same way because he didn't want to hear it either way. So how many pieces are in this crocodile set? Because when you poured that second bag out, it was just like
Yeah.
I would have spent an hour and a half separating the pieces because I'm like, I'm not building from this giant pile of
Yeah,
pile.
it's quite a large set. It's 1271.
Good Lord.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's 12,071, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's what I thought.
that weren't separate bags. It's just one giant bag.
I think it was two bags. One bag for one train, one bag for the other train.
No,
Holy cow.
no, it was 4 bags.
Four bags. Okay.
Yeah.
One bag for the tracks.
It actually was. It was 1 bag for the tracks, 1 bag for like kind of the body, 1 bag for this, and then 1 bag for everything else.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So Doc, did you see Don't Look Up or not?
Yeah, I saw it. That's why I was
what'd you think
when
of
you
it?
were talking about it, I was just kind of like, is that the one with the goofy ass president with Meryl Streep? And they were all like, oh, an asteroid as a comet is coming to kill everybody. How can we spin this so I can go on vacation?
All right. So should I watch it, Doc? You agree?
Yes, and I mean, if you like sci-fi and comedy-ish and kind of like, absurd yet serious, then I would say yes. But it's not something I would say like, oh my God, you got to go to the theater and see this. It's not a movie like that. It is entertaining to watch and to see, but I don't think it's like it's Spider-Man. Go to the movies. You must see it on the big screen. It's like you can watch this on the small screen at home and enjoy it in a more intimate setting than you would. Like Spider-Man, you want to see the spectacle. There's no real spectacle in this movie that requires the big screen. But it was good.
Well, Ariana
I liked
Grande
it.
is the big
I liked
spectacle that requires a big screen.
Well, I can't afford to go to the movies, so I have to wait for the Spider-Man movie to come out on Disney Plus.
Okay, well, that's what I think 90 days after the theater or something like that.
It's not coming out on Disney Plus. Spider-Man movies don't go on Disney Plus.
I think it is. It was advertised.
You can't buy. What could do they sell CDs or whatever they make, or DVDs or whatever they make movies on anymore now?
Yeah,
Probably.
Can you buy a thumb drive with the movie on it at Walmart? Then otherwise, it's like so it appears in the theater and that's it. It's got to be. There's got to be some way in order to see it because Holly watched them. I mean, she's watched them from her streaming service.
They're on some streaming services.
But of course, she's in Australia too. She's not in America. So
I personally bought all of the Spider-Man movies. Not Spider-Man No Way Home quite yet because it's obviously not out on.
Right, it's not on DVD or anything yet.
Yeah.
It's still in theaters.
But I bought all of the Spider-Man movies leading up to No Way Home on Apple TV, so that I can kind of watch it like with no Wi-Fi or whatever.
And Squid Man, he'll be building the crocodile part in a moment. And in this one, they use the green flower piece because it's a crocodile.
I hate to break it to you, but there is no real crocodile part of this set.
Yeah, I know. That was a reference to the majestic tiger.
So, Doc, what did you think of the part where Ariana Grande sang?
I didn't notice. It was just...
Really?
She was just some singer that was part of the movie, because she wasn't a character in the movie. She was...
Yeah, she was.
She was part of the background, wasn't she? I mean, she was just...
She was Riley Dina.
Yeah, she just sang some song, and she wasn't one of the scientists. She was just like...
Well, yeah, but she was on the newscast thing,
right? But she was. The story was about Leonardo DiCaprio and that girl. That
I personally think
those
that
were the two characters. Those were the two characters that we followed. Was those two?
Yeah, that's true. But I personally think that the main storyline that we all missed was the story of Ariana Grande and Kid Cudi.
On her final concert tour.
Yep.
before everybody died. Spoilers. The president is so incompetent. I tell you what, it's just kind of like, wow, yeah, this is the plan y'all came up with. Okay, we're doomed.
So, Anakin, by
Yep.
any chance, are you a fan of Ariana Grande?
Just a little bit. He's made
Just-
3
yeah,
figures
just a
that I
little.
know of.
Just a little. You know, it's just a little bit of a fan. I mean, don't go to my Insta if you want to keep thinking that for the rest of your life.
Exactly. I think there's the bunny figure one that's got the bunny ears. There's the
Yeah.
one with the sparkly dress, and
Mhm.
then there's one from Fortnite where she appeared in the Fortnite game.
Yep.
Oh, wow. I am a Tom Daya fan.
I follow on the Instagram, but I think his Spider-Man figures are better.
Okay, Doc, do you like the Iron Spider that I'm doing?
The best one so far is the black suited one so far.
Oh, really? I personally think that my favorite one that I've done is the Iron Spider, which I haven't posted. I haven't made like an official post for that yet, but that is coming because I am making an order for those custom figs here pretty soon. Oh, look, it's Lego Freak.
How shiny gold is it going to be?
Hey, Lego Freak.
Not that shiny gold.
And did you see the thumbnail in Lego Freak's video? I was just like, are there any toys or wrapping paper left at the stores? it was a mountain. It was like, wow, those boxes go out halfway up the tree.
Lego Freak, you caught it in the last few seconds of building the set.
Oh, those are like cargo trains. What are they like carrying? Or are you going to cover that up with those brown things that you're building?
I'm covering it up with the brown things that I'm building.
Okay. Because what are those cylinder things on the top of those things? Do they make the car rock back and forth or something? I mean, what?
No, I don't know what they are actually. I think.
Well, then what the heck did they require that assembly on the inside for? It's just like
I have no clue.
It's got to do something.
Okay. Well, my screen on my phone is still frozen.
All I know is I can see your hand moving.
Yeah,
So
I'm trying to connect this.
So you're broadcasting.
Doing any other sets yet?
Did I what?
Doing any other sets yet?
That you got me or that I have.
You have
that
for
I
Christmas.
got for Christmas.
You got
What?
for Christmas.
Yeah, I built quite a few. I haven't built them on streams though because I'm not really streaming any other sets right now.
Yeah, I missed this one.
Oh.
Okay, does the book say why this is called a crocodile? Because Squidman in the chat is like, this doesn't look like a crocodile, and it never made any sense to me either. I'm just kind of like, it because it's got a crocodile engine or something? I mean,
yeah, I don't know either. To be honest.
I know.
The book doesn't say, because usually it'll be like the crocodile was created in 1945 and it rode up the hill and such and such. You didn't look. That's all part of the experience of building. Anakin was just kind of like, get to the building part. Who cares?
I will look momentarily. Don't worry.
Because I feel like it's got an engine on each side because it's going up a really steep hill somewhere.
So, Brett Spills lives very close to the original crocodile train. It is an actual train, and he was telling me all about it, that it was built in a certain year, and he was going on, and it started to go wah, 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 when he took the numbers. I mean, when he stopped with the numbers, I was fine, but once he starts giving me years and dates and stuff, I was like lost in the sauce. But other than that, it was very interesting how there was a storyline behind it, and the reason why they called it the crocodile train. But that is a replica in Lego form of that train.
So why is it called the crocodile then? You're like, that was the wah 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 part.
That was the wah wah wah.
It's like I tuned out. She's just like, just get to the bit.
Captain, da, 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 da. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, Squirrel Stampede, what's up? How are you doing?
Uh-oh, look out. Show off the play features now.
I don't think that there are.
Or just any, because the last few pages of the book, it was like you can take this off to do this.
Okay, yeah, that was
just showing-
with all power functions, but I do
Oh,
not have
okay.
that for this.
So they're like, this is so you can put that in there, and this is you can put that in. Can you turn it the other way so we can get a better
Yeah, I got
side
you.
view?
Sorry, I'm untangling my hair.
Jeez, dude.
Wait,
Is your hair cut shorter now, or
no,
I'm gonna say heck no. You don't cut Samson's hair. You don't cut Jesus' hair. You don't cut Aiden's hair. It's just like no.
I have not cut it in 3 years, so.
Jeez.
okay.
Oh,
So
look,
you got the fro going on.
and the plaque is printed, right?
The plaque is a sticker.
A sticker. Oh my god! It's like once it gets past $100, it's like I'm sorry, everything is printed past this point.
One
like,
sticker. And that was that.
Yeah, that's still lame. That's just lame.
Good. Just saw your message. Glad that you saw it. Yeah, we're just chilling. I just finished.
Yes, midnight, I believe, or 3 a.m. or something. Depends.
11:44.
No, I mean for the Boba Fett show.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about what time it is now.
Yeah, because some people were saying it's going to be at midnight, but I thought it released midnight West Coast time, so that would be 3 a.m. for East Coast people.
You can take this out and put some.
It's the same time worldwide. They don't allow that whole Australia to view it first crap. Does it come with the figure, or you're just putting somebody in there?
It comes with these figures, thankfully, and yes, the torsos are printed.
Okay, cool. Well, I would have figured they would be, you know.
Yeah, I figured that you.
Are they
might
are they
ask
new?
that 'cause-
Are they new color engineers, or are they like the standard?
The hat is a new color. I'm pretty sure.
Because I'm saying because they look a little. Because normally the engineers are a little darker blue, so it might be unique just for this because they might be special uniforms the crocodile people wear.
It does look pretty good, Doc. And by the way, Doc, I mean, Squirrel Stampede, it looks pretty good. By the way, Doc, the reason I think personally it looks like a crocodile is because, it's called a crocodile. It's because it kind of looks like a crocodile. You get like, I mean, the snout kind of right here, and then the eyes maybe.
All right, okay. And Squid Man, he's been flexing that watch since his birthday.
Okay, I'm sorry that I want to wear my Apple Watch.
My husband got me a watch. It's the I even forgot what it. I wore it once.
Let me just put my arm out here, just stretching.
Exactly. Well, now you need to go quickly change bands real quick, and then pull out the next band and be like, "Oh, look."
I actually do have 2 bands though.
Say exactly. Let me switch it out and show you how cool it really is.
And no, my Apple Watch screensaver is not Ariana Grande.
I'm sorry,
you were asking.
Wow.
I'm like, what? That's unbelievable. So, have you seen the Spider-Man? Has anybody seen Spider-Man?
I have. It was amazing. I saw it on the 18th.
I have to wait.
Okay.
Doc, have you seen the Spider-Man?
Yeah, I seen the Teenagers Can Do Anything movie. Yes, I saw it. I'm just kind of like the last two in my mind. The last 2 Marvel movies flopped. First you have space robots, and now we got Teenagers Can Do Anything. And so it's kind of like I'm just waiting for the next Marvel movie. I'm like, okay, maybe Doctor Strange and Wanda can bring it back in.
Well, did you not like it then?
It was okay.
It was okay.
It is not. I like the previous
Doc,
Spider-Man.
I said that.
I like the previous Spider-Man, Tom Holland Spider-Man movies better than I liked this one. This one was like.
I'm just gonna put my hand out here for the rest of the stream.
Well, and then the worst part is we can't. The other people haven't seen it, so we can't say anything. We can't argue about. Well, I thought this part.
Down like that.
We can't because say anything about that movie is a spoiler because it's like there was just so many, I mean, there was some cool moments and whatnot, but like I said, it's just not the other Spider-Man movies where I think were better. And I think the direction that they're going to go with the next 3 Spider-Man movies, I think I'm going to like those better than the first 2 Spider-Mans. Because I feel like he learned that the lesson that he learns in this movie, he learned in the first movie. And that's, and was based on the, and then all of a sudden in this movie, it's just like, who are you? I was like, you're doing what? I'm just like, whatever. And there were just too many moments where it was, well, this is gonna happen, because if we don't, the story can't continue. And there were just too many moments like that was in the movie, which is kind of like, well, technically he couldn't get away with that, but all of a sudden, look, a new ability, or look, a new thing that's never. It's just like,
he gets a new ability.
He gets all kinds of, and my favorite moment of the movie is when they discussed Tobey Maguire and how his webs come out. That was the best part of the movie.
Oh, cool. See, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, definitely it wasn't like the worst Marvel. I mean, there are other Marvel movies that suck, way more than this one. And this one didn't suck. It's just saying it's not my favorite Spider-Man movie.
See, I am totally 100% into every single Marvel movie. Like, I just finished watching the Captain Marvel again.
Okay.
I don't find any of them suck at all. I mean,
yeah.
You
just got to rank them. It's just kind of like, it was good, but it wasn't as good as the other one, or this, that, or the other thing. And then the Shang-Chi movie, I just wish there was less of it in Chinese. And I think most of it, there was so much Chinese speaking in it because Marvel's trying to make inroads in the whole Chinese market. And this is a character that they can use to capitalize on that. And it's just kind of like, there should have been a moment where anytime they were amongst the Chinese people, like in any kind of American movie, when they're both speaking Chinese, we don't have to read subtitles anymore. They just speak in English and we know that they are speaking in Chinese or German or whatever, because they do it all the time in the movies. And so it's just kind of like, especially in this kind of a movie, it's just kind of like, I'm getting tired of reading. I came to this movie. That's why a lot of times I won't watch videos that are nothing but text, or videos that are a series of still images, because I'm like, I came to watch a video, not a slideshow or to read the screen.
I did enjoy Civil War. I like how they introduced Tom Holland's Spider-Man for the first time. But
yeah, I know.
Didn't really like the idea of them fighting each other. I don't know why.
Well, I don't feel like there was enough. If you'd read if you'd been a comic book collector and you'd been reading 20, 30 years of comics, in the comic books, it explained it more, and there was more at stake, and you knew them better as characters because you read about their adventures every month. And so the Civil War, it actually took several years in the comics to build up to the Civil War for the Civil War to then break out. Whereas it all happened in a single movie, and it's just like, boom, everybody's taking sides. It's, especially when the argument is way more subtle than that. And of course they were like, we can't have, because in the comic books, you can spend an entire issue with the characters just talking around a table about the issue of freedom and choice, and which is but in the movie we've only got, like, because we got to keep it moving, we've only got 2 minutes straight. So it just seemed like Cap and Tony just instantly were like, yeah, I hate you, I hate you too, let's do it, let's do this thing. So just kind of like, all right.
I have a next door neighbor who owns every single comic book practically ever made.
Wow.
He has his whole basement from top to bottom, like completely full of just comics.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot, but not that many. That's like,
honestly, my favorite part of Spider-Man No Way Home was when Superman kissed Tobey Maguire.
What?
That was incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Best cinema experience.
No, it was in a Spider-Man movie. It was amazing. Hulk movies are incredible. This was amazing.
Yep.
I'm getting
That
so
part was
confused.
amazing. Yeah.
Or spectacular.
You guys are messing with my brain. I haven't seen the movie. Now I'm all messed up.
Exactly. Now you know Superman was in it.
Oh, my bad.
I never
Spoiler.
seen it, so don't worry.
Don't tell me Superman's a teenager in this one too.
Oh, he is. He's 5.
He's 5.
Yep.
Oh.
And then Tom Holland, or not Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire went to jail because he kissed a 5-year-old.
That's
So.
something Aiden would do.
Oh, wow, no.
Oh my goodness. Now I don't know what to believe.
I would drink than Aiden.
Don't believe Doc.
All I
Like
know
me.
is Spider-Man was in it, and he wins at the end because it's his movie.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
believe that.
You know, that's pretty much what you can expect from any superhero movie. They'll struggle, but
Did
they'll win.
anyone see
They'll win in the end.
the Spider-Verse movie? Because I
Yeah.
heard a lot of good
Oh,
things
we're
about it
all
lately. I
excited.
don't know why, but
Yeah, it's pretty good. I really loved it. It was a great little
Yeah.
animated movie, and it was a great. I think it's a way to introduce the whole Miles Morales as Spider-Man without interfering with Tobey Maguire, with Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Man, my
movies.
Christmas song is getting a lot of views.
You know, and then they've got the
okay.
Into the Spider-Verse Part 2 is coming, and then they've got a Part 3 that's going to follow it. So this way they can have 2 Spider-Mans going at the same time, and it's not, you don't confuse one to the other, you don't get distracted by one to the other, and they can explore different parts of the same city in different ways. So the animation is just fantastic in it too. So
Aiden, did you see my Christmas video yet in my hall?
not yet. I will.
you want to call it
But
a haul?
apparently, Doc said that.
Yeah, he bought out the store.
Yep.
Hey, everything in the thumbnail wasn't for me. So
I know that was the whole family Christmas tree, but it was just like,
Wow.
damn.
yeah, yo.
I imagine when you guys were kids, there were like a lot of bigger boxes because like sleds and other things, giant things. Like, look, there's a motorcycle. I got you a mini bike. I got you a jet ski.
I didn't get to see it this year, but every year I see your haul videos, and they're awesome.
Uh-huh. Yep, thank you.
I
Well,
didn't
that's
see him.
it out. Nice build. Yeah. See you, Dan.
I'm
Thank you
gonna
for
go
hopping in.
I'm gonna go get a leg, but hold on.
Oh, is there a
We're
moderator?
gonna end it here as well. So
Oh,
thank you,
Aiden,
everyone,
yeah,
for joining.
You know.
It was fun talking about No Way Home spoilers and whatnot.
Thank you, Adakin.
Yeah, thank you for
Thank
joining,
you.
everyone. See you.
Yeah,
everyone.
Merry Christmas,
Yep.
because I didn't say Merry Christmas to you.
Yep. Merry Christmas, everyone.
And Happy New Year if I don't see you on New Year.
Yep. Merry Christmas, though.